I was waiting for more people to join. I just have some random shit happening, so I was just waiting for more to join. While we're still waiting, welcome to the channel. My name is Judy. Welcome to Anovich Tarot. Uh, Joe, any messages for you? The first card we have is the Six of Pentacles. So there's something about balance over here. Yeah, because I have the Six of Pentacles, and this card is talking about generosity and balance. Okay, so what do we want to know? What do we need to know about the Six of Pentacles, please? Spirits? What do we need to know? Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles clarified by the Eight of Swords over here. So what I feel like there could be a lot of this internal um, doubt whether this is the right thing, or is it a good thing, is it a bad thing, like the way you're having doubts right now. And I feel like what is happening for you, that was your question, what is happening this month. I feel like there is going to be a balance coming in the emotions, in the thoughts. Yeah, see, you have the Temperance coming out over here. So you have a balance. You guys, somehow, whatever is happening, the events that are happening this month between the two of you is bringing balance and stability. I feel like there's going to be, yeah, there could be discussion. You could be talking about a lot of things, being on the same page, or how you guys can come onto the same page, how you can meet in the middle, something like that. Yes, yes. So, yeah, you, like, your intuition is picking up the right signs, because there's a lot of balance. There is doubt, like, there is doubt with the Eight of Swords over here, but like, the as the days go by, the things that happen, the thoughts that come in, or the the hindrances that you guys face on a day-to-day basis will bring up these kind of doubts. But the reason this is coming up for you to notice it and to do what is needed to bring about this balance. So I feel like your relationship is heading towards a balance through the situation. So instead of looking at it like this could be the end, or looking coming at it from a place of fear, this clarification is here for you, that to trust in the process, trust that trust that you can be open about your feelings, trust that you guys can commit if you want to commit to each other, or take it further if you want to take it further, right? So that is the message for you. Hi, DJ SSSG. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you guys for being here. Like, it's really exciting. Okay. Okay, right. So, see, this is what I'm gonna have to do. Like, if I'm doing personal readings here, I'm gonna be having to, read the whole situation. So I wanted to do on these lives is I want to talk about the energy that is surrounding you. This is a collective reading for those that are connecting with me right now here in the live, and those that need to hear these messages whenever this recording is being posted. So through these messages, I hope that you guys, whoever is here for whatever reason, I hope that, hi, thank you so much, Andrea. Welcome to Adovich Tarot. I'm Judy. So I hope that in through this collective reading, you get the answers that you are looking for. Okay, so um, yeah, so let's see what the collective needs to hear today. Again, sorry for the background noise. So, any messages for for the collective? First message here is the Ten of Swords. So, what is the Ten of Swords talking about? I feel like this is an ending coming for somebody. Yeah, see, an ending coming with the Death card over here. So, something is coming to an end for somebody with the Ace of Wands. So I feel like for somebody there could be a situation that is ending. I'm not saying this is going to be a very easy transit or a very easy transition, or this ending is going to be easy just because it's supposed to be here. But there is an ending coming in for somebody over here. And what the ending is bringing in, like I don't feel like it's bringing in right now, but I feel like somebody over here needs to be extremely strong in their energy. uh okay, my hands are literally shaking, so if anybody is closed off, or I feel like the energy is very intense with the death over here. For someone this could be a literal death, like, and I'm very sorry whoever that is, but I feel like whoever's connecting here, there's something coming to an end, and I feel like this end was supposed to happen because you have the Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands over here, and it's flowering, right? So this is a rebirth, a new beginning, and which is why the old needs to shed, like either the old you or the old patterns or the old energy that you have been traveling needs carrying needs to shed. I'm so sorry. I'm not, I won't be interacting with you on the messages, but do send your messages to confirm if anything that I'm reading is making sense with you. But I don't want to interact because it's like I'm losing where I'm losing track of the messages over here. Okay, so yeah, see, with the Ten of Pentacles, so somebody needs, something is ending, which is going to bring a lot of abundance into your life. You don't see this now because this ending is extremely painful. Like, this is somebody who is feeling like they want the situation to end, but now that it's ended, like, you're not ready to let this go. If anybody's connecting with that, what we have the Hermit coming out over here. So like, something or someone very dear to you, whoever's connecting with this reading, something or someone very dear, like, because this ending is going to be a very painful one. Also, I have the Hermit over here. So I feel like there is going to be this time where you need to pull yourself out and go within to process this loss, to process the feelings, the emotions of the loss. Why this is difficult, why this is so painful, is because it is bringing in a wish fulfillment. uh, because this is something that you have chosen already before you incarnated here in this lifetime. This is the way you chose for it to happen. um, I'll give you an example. Like, we all want people to be kind to us, right? But there are certain times where kindness doesn't work because we tend to take advantage of people, or we tend to take advantage of the kindness. Um, like an example of this would be me. Um, I am a very hard worker at work, but I don't like my job, right? So I, like, there are a lot of things that should come from me proactively as for the role that I'm in. But unless I have somebody sitting on my head about it, like, I don't really bother to do it. So you know what I'm saying. What I'm trying to say here is that like, you chose this difficult road because had it not been this difficult, you would not get the lesson, you would not evolve, you would not move to the next level like the way you had planned it to. So it was needed for uh hi mindful, yes, do ask your question, and I hope I will address it in this reading. Like, so probably we'll connect with that energy. Anything else for this? See, you have the 10 of Pentacles along with the 10 of Cups. Okay, this is a wish fulfillment here coming for you. Somebody has, I'm also getting, like, for somebody, this could be like something that you should be achieving, like, generally, normally, you should be achieving in another lifetime. You are managing to achieve it in this lifetime. Like, probably you are honestly doing the work that you should be doing, right? So because you are doing that work, the energy as it is on the planet is already clearing. So like, it's pushing you up in that moment. So instead of waiting another lifetime to achieve this, you're achieving it here because you have the 10 of Cups. This is love, abundance, like all of the happiness that you can think of, like happy marriage, kids and home and all of that thing. And then the 10 of Pentacles is exactly the same thing, but this one has money, financial abundance added to it. And both are coming out over here through this difficult journey that somebody is going through. Yeah, I'll say that you guys are, like, whoever's connecting with this, you're already in this, you're already going through this. Okay, we have the page of cups coming out with the temperance card. So yeah, so the reason that you need to go into hermit mode, also along with handling the emotions, learning the lessons, there's a lot of intuition coming to you in this time. Like, in some way, shape or form, the intuition is coming. Probably this is coming to show you a way to pull yourself out of these emotions, or this darkness. Or this could be giving you an idea that is going to benefit you financially in the long run. Like, yes, it was painful, but you take that pain and you convert it into the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, right? This is that kind of an opportunity coming for somebody. Tower at the bottom of the deck. So like I said, this is a difficult time that somebody is going through right now. This is the message. What is the advice for this message? I'm gonna take a card from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms for the message for whoever's connecting with this, or whoever needs to hear this. Okay, so I have the desert prince with survival and false promise over here. This is coming out as an advice, for whoever's connecting with this. Okay, I feel like, okay, so with, for somebody, that ending is coming energetically, or like, your relationships are ending, or your relationships are ending, whichever way you want to look at relationships. I feel like you have been being in survival mode for so long. You have been surviving whatever was thrown at you, and through that survival, you have a lot of knowledge and a lot of experience. Also, you have false promises over here, so you have witnessed, and this is the card of being stabbed in the back, right? So you have witnessed a lot of betrayal, a lot of pain, and all of these things, and you've managed to survive through that. Okay, but I feel like the reason why you are right now in this situation is because you need to realize, you need to be able to separate the truth from the false. Okay, there was a learning over there. There was a lot of learning and understanding about the truth of the situation, and there was also a lot of lies and fake and false in the situation also. And you need right now to like, if you are in this tower moment where everything's already crashed and now you don't know what to do, take this is the time for you to step into the hermit mode, and try and understand the lesson from the situation, try and understand what the pain is teaching you over here. I feel like because of your experience, you are going to find, sorry, I feel like because of your experience, you are going to find a new way or a new perspective. That is what this is trying to teach you over here. So instead of always being in survival mode, you're now learning how to thrive with it, how to live with it, how to, like, how to let go of that fear and actually be you or become you. That is what I feel is the message from here. So that would be the first message. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try and answer that question for you, Andrea. I don't promise that I can. Okay. And a yes, no question for Andrea. Please, will her husband decide to end his affair? Andrea's husband. Okay, so you have the Nine of Pentacles coming out over here. To me, this is a yes. Okay. Also, the Nine of Pentacles is singularly independent. This is talking about independence over here. So, in the sense of a yes, no, this is a yes. Your husband will end the affair. Personally, for you, I feel like this is time for you to find your independence in this, like, instead of like whatever it is that you are depending on for from your husband. I feel like this is, you need to find your independence in that situation, because only then you can decide whether you want to take this person back or not. Okay, okay, fine, let's do this. Maybe our current feelings. Okay, so you have the King of Cups coming out over here. So yeah, this person, like, if you're thinking this is love over here, this person does love you. They are connected to you. Probably, with this King of Cups in particular over here, his heart is in a box. So this person could find it difficult. Not it's not even in the box, it's in this aquarium over here. So they could find it very difficult to express their emotions because they could be having or feeling a lot of emotions. So yeah, that's the answer to your question. So I'm going to go back to, I'm so tempted to do live. Okay, fine. Does he want to reconcile? Does he want to reconcile? Ace of Wands is here, so that's a yes for you. Your husband does want to reconcile. I feel like they will take action. I feel like when you find your independence, you attract, like they find you attractive, is what I'm getting over here. So, since we are talking about relationships, this is something I wanted to address. I didn't know how to like put the words to this, but I feel like with this clearing that has happening on the planet right now, this shift into the new earth, a lot of fake relationships are starting to suffer, where we can no longer be faking it. We can no longer be fake, and like one or the other is starting to get agitated or irritated in the relationship, or something is happening, and the relationship falls apart because there is no true love. Like the foundation or the basis of those relationships are shaking in this moment. A lot of them are crumbling because a lot, either one or both partners are starting to question the truth of what is happening here. So yeah, so I feel like there's a lot of breakups happening. A lot of us want to go back to the toxic energy because we are so used to it. And this is another thing, like in your soul is irritated with the energy. Your soul is not adjusting to the energy around you, but the human in you is so used to that lifestyle, those people, those conversations, those places. Like your lifestyle is so used to it that your energy is releasing, but your physical body is holding on. And there's this internal struggle that is happening because you cannot understand what is happening within you. Like you want something, but when you have it, you cannot, like you're not happy. When you don't have it, you're still not happy. That's the conflict happening over here. Okay. I think I did this right. Yeah, I did this. Okay, so I'm going to go into the next message for the collective. I am going to use Phantom Wise Tarot. Um, yeah, the independence. Marriage possibility. Okay, and Anna, I hope I hope I'm pronouncing it right. You have the Five of Swords over here. Okay, this is dispute and sabotaging. So, like I said, your King of Cups is sitting with his heart inside a box, inside the aquarium. He's trying to understand his emotions. So, I feel like you guys could be having a lot of arguments right now because I feel like he is the King of Cups, but he's not the healed version of the King of Cups. So there is emotions, but he doesn't know how to handle it, or he doesn't know how to express it, or he doesn't know how to deal with it. Independence and reserved love with the Queen of Swords coming out over here. So I don't feel like you guys are going to be moving towards a marriage, like, because you are going to be the one that is going to end it. Like I feel like you're gonna be there till you can be there. You're gonna test your patience. You're gonna see, give yourself a number of reasons to be there and try and give one more chance and one more chance and one more chance, but eventually you're going to be the one to end this, because this person's not healed. They might be very emotional, they might be very sweet and caring when they want to be, but when you need it, they're not going to be there because they're not healed. That's like not the, yeah, they're not healed. So that's for you, Anna. Right, so I'm gonna go back to messages for the collective. Anything the collective needs to hear right now, spirit. Any messages the collective needs to hear right now. Okay, we have the Ten of Pentacles coming out once again for the collective. Again, this again takes me back to the same message that I feel like a lot of clearing is happening in the energy, and hence it is also affecting our personal energy. And so, because this is the time now for us to wake up, we can no longer stay in that um, old energy where we were conditioned by society about how things are supposed to be and look and feel and things like that. And I feel like, for those that are aware of this and are waking up to this, those that are honestly doing this work, there is a blessing coming in this lifetime for that work, because of the clearing of the energy, because in you doing your own work and clearing your energy, you're also contributing towards the energy of the planet, towards the greater good. And that is what we are moving into, this abundant life, where, yes, finance is important, but or held an important role, but not in the way that we have been seeing it be, like, uh, this is like a timeline shift. This is like, I want to say it's like an incentive by the universe. Like, we are being used as examples for those that are in doubt, because when we start to shine in our own light, when our abundance starts to be seen by the rest, then people would automatically want to go this way, go our way, or follow it, or do it that way, because you're more relaxed about it. You're more secure in yourself, in your energy, in your material gains, in your spiritual gains. Like, you're in a very secure place, and because of that security, you have more freedom to be and do. and and you cannot do this, you cannot achieve this without coming into your authentic self, so I hope this is making sense. So because you're being coming into this, like you're being your authentic self, that the universe is now granting you with a reward. And because your reward is that kind in nature, it cannot be taken away. Like that is the security you have, for this is a message for the collective. Like you guys need to know. And I'm not saying that just because the 10 of Pentacles is coming up that life is very rosy right now. You could be going through a lot of things right now, but somewhere I feel like you already know that somewhere the reason you're going through all of this, the reason you're on the channel, the reason you're looking at tarot or you're watching this reading either now or at a later time, whenever, is because somewhere there's this spark in you and it's trying to light, okay, or it's lighting, it's taking you there. You've always had hope that something was going to materialize. Not even joking. Ace of Pentacles over here. You always knew that there was something coming, okay, and this is a message i- for you, that even though it is so rough and you're still holding on, because you know something is coming and something is coming. Like this is that confirmation. Any messages? What's going on with my AC? Okay, right. So we have the Temperance, talking about balance, and the Devil over here. Okay, so now this is exactly what I've been talking about, right? The Devil is that conditioning that we know we should be letting go of, but also that addiction to that kind of a lifestyle, addiction to those kind of problems. Because you know we get so used to having problems and always having to be somewhere and always having to do something, that when we don't have anything to do, we feel like we're wasting away. So in a way, the problems and the busyness and the hard work that we don't want to do, we're also addicted to. Because if we didn't do that and we didn't have that, then we would feel like our life is meaningless. Because otherwise, what's happening in your life? Nothing, right? You're just at peace and you're just calm. What's happening? Right. So for somebody needed to hear that message. That was a message for somebody. Okay. Right. So any more messages for the collective, please? Spirit? Any more messages? Anything else for the collective needs to? Yeah. Any more messages for the collective? Okay, we have the Knight of Cups coming out over here. Where's the Knight of Cups? Knight of Venus. So I have the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles coming out over here. This is a message for somebody. I'm trying to understand this message over here because I feel like there's something going on about a relationship. I'm feeling like this Knight of Cups is this very unstable energy. Somebody who so somebody over here you're dealing with a Knight of Cups who is somebody who wears their heart on the sleeve. So I feel like this person's a charmer. They have a lot of people attracted to them and they enjoy this attention. But you are showing up, whoever this is for, you are showing up as the Queen of Swords over here. So, like, you have a goal. You have this, you're the Queen of Swords, so you have this mature energy about you. Like, you have this very directness, but this person is a knight. Okay, this person is so they do not have the directness that you have, and you probably had plans of you probably thought like this is it or they are it, like the person. You felt like they could be the one that you would marry or settle down, but I feel like for some you're realizing that this is not this is not the person. So I feel like the message here, if you're questioning whether you should continue, or you're misunderstanding, or you're giving this person a chance, or you should give this person a chance, I feel like this is a message here for you to let this go, because this person is not just wasting your is Ace of Wands over here. Okay, this person is not just wasting your time, they are also blocking your abundance, and you need to take action right now. You need to act. You need to come into your Queen of Swords energy and let this person go. There's a message for somebody. Anything else? Any other messages for the collective? Any other messages for the collective? Okay, we have the Fool coming out over here. So, I want to clarify this with another deck. Why do I? Okay, where's the Fool? Clarify the Fool, please. Okay, so I have the Fool here, clarified by the Page of Pentacles. For somebody, I feel like you're starting a new journey. Somebody is starting a new journey. I feel like this could be a new project or business. Somebody has an idea over here. And if you're wondering, like, if this idea is going to work, then this is a confirmation that it is. Okay, I just got the Death over here. Okay, where is coming after that? Okay. All right. Mm. Okay. Okay, for somebody, there is trickster energy or there's an illusion surrounding you. So I feel like somebody, like I said, this could be a business idea or project, or something new in terms of career, money, finances that you are starting or have started, and you're trying to make this grow. I feel like um, we have the next card was death, the Four of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so I feel like you want to give up on this because it's not working, and you keep trying, but you keep hitting a wall, and so you want to give up. Like, this is absolutely not sitting with you. You feel like this is not for me, it's never going to work. But there's a message over here for you to hold on. There's a message over here with the Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. Okay, there's a message to hold on, because you have the Ten of Pentacles coming after that. There's a wish fulfillment. This project, this idea, whatever this is going to work for you. It is going to bring material abundance to you. But right now, the Wheel of Fortune is also about divine timing, right? So I feel like right now, things, like, you're being asked to keep your faith, to trust. I think this is a message that came last time also. You're being asked to trust the process over here. Trust that things are working out for you. Trust that you need to be here. Trust that you are in the right place at the right time. There's I feel like there could be a balance coming into your life. Tell me more about the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, see, okay, so there is balance coming into your life in a very small way. You're going to be seeing, payoff coming from this business. So, like, for me, in a very small way, like I want to do this as a profession, right? But I wouldn't say I haven't started, but it's not going the way I imagined it. But the moment I feel like, this, it's not worth it, let's give up and things like that, what generally happens is, I'll get a comment, or I'll get somebody to that reassures me that my assistance or my help or my, whatever, reading for them or whatever I did for them did work, and somebody actually benefited from it, which makes me feel like, at least for that one person, I need to be here, I need to show up, and I need to continue to do what I am doing, because this was the whole intention when I started. I wanted to help people through my skill, ability, whatever you want to call it, right? I wanted to help people through it, and so it's not going the way I wanted it to go, but it is doing what I wanted it to do. And I need to trust in divine timing that it is eventually going to give me the results that I know I'm going to get. Like, I know it's going to work. And I also know that this is, there's still more for me to learn. I understand it. Every time I sit here for a live, I understand why I need more time. Okay, so that is a message for somebody, that there's a new beginning coming in over here. And one more message. And messages for okay. So I feel like, this is repeating itself over here. We have the Star, the Fool, the Knight of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the World card coming out over here. So I feel like the messages are repeating itself. I feel like, I feel like there's a wish fulfillment coming in for you if you can. I feel like, if you're asking what more should I do, or how can I help, or how can I, like, what do I need to do in this situation, then the answer is nothing. Like, you don't need to do anything more than you are already doing, or you don't need to be anything more than you are already being, because this is this is written for you, this wish. You're supposed to be getting it. Okay, I think Tarot's speaking the same thing, so gonna get a message from. Any more messages for the collective, please? Spirit? Any more messages for the collective? Any more messages? Okay, the final message. We have the spiral dancer. It's circuitous root and perception with the spiral dancer. So, for somebody over here, this is talking about lessons needing to be learned over and over again until you master it. So, it is very understandable and very common to be frustrated and give up because you keep making the same mistake, or you keep landing in the same situation. But if you were to take a step back and look at, like, analyze yourself, your life, the lessons that you have learned, what you've learned from all of this, then what you will understand is that every time you revisited the situation, you you learned a new, there was something new there for you to learn. Okay, and if you find yourself revisiting the same situation over and over again, this is the spiral dancer is talking about. I'm so sorry about the background noise. The spiral dancer is talking about uh, visiting these situations over and over again until we master them. That is the purpose of revisiting the situation over and over again, is to master them. Now, to learn the lesson, you have to be in the situation to learn the lesson. But when you master the lesson, you can see it without being in it. So because you have been through so many experiences and so many people, that now when you look at a situation, you already know where it's gonna go. So you don't need to be in the problem to understand the problem. You can now understand it without being there, and avoid it. So make a different choice. And when you start to make a different choice, you break out of that karmic cycle that you have been living. Probably even your past generations have been living the same karmic cycle. You break out of that karmic cycle and you shift yourself into a new timeline where this energy no longer follows you, because now you master it, and now you can see it for what it is. You can stop it before it even gets to you. You can say, like, I don't want this, this is not me, I don't want it. So if, like, if I were to describe it, this is how it would sound. Like, it sounds very huge and whatever, but when you are, like, when you're actually face to face with the situation, it would be like extremely small things. We might not even count as them as important. because we don't feel like it's important. But even those are little things adding to the bigger picture, because every little thing makes up who you are, and the life around you, or the life you have built for yourself, right? So that is what the spiral dancer is talking about, uh, telling you to look at your lessons and why you are here over and over again, and to try and understand how you break out of the spiral, how you need to master it to break out of it, to shift into a new timeline. Last message, please. Last message. Correct. Okay, fine. Right. So we have the phoenix with resurrection and surrender to change. Okay. And we have the spiral dancer with number 5. 5 is the number of change. And you have the phoenix coming out of here. This is card number 29. So, for somebody that's resonating with the message of the spiral and receiving, and facing the same situations over and over again, for whoever's resonating with that, the reason you're listening to this message now is because you are like, your energy is transforming into the phoenix. So the reason why you're realizing or recognizing that you're going through the same situations over and over again is because you could be at a low point in your life right now, like the situation has just happened, which is why you're, you're able to connect and realize that you are going through the same situations over and over again. And if this is you here, then the reason this is happening is because your energy is transforming into the phoenix. This is now time for mastery. Okay, so I feel like your lessons are learned, and you are, you're coming into mastery right now. You have mastered what you needed to master in this time. Yeah. Okay, that is that. Okay, I'm not doing third party readings, so I'm sorry about that. When will I get a job that I desire? Okay, again, I to be very clear, timelines, do not get hung up on timelines. I don't like to do timeline readings because honestly, they might work, they might not work. Being very honest about it. Reason being that we are constantly making choices which are constantly adding to the karma or the cause and effect, right? So if I don't go out and if I don't take action, nothing is going to happen. If I take action and take the wrong action, the wrong things are going to happen. So um, when will you get a job? I'm going to try and answer that question for you, Vishal. Okay, Vishal, you have two sixes and a one over here, all right? So I feel like 6 months is the time. Like if you were to put a time frame to this, I feel like 6 months. Within 6 months, or 6 months, it's gonna take you 6 months to get a job. But more important than that, what the cards want to tell you, your cards are this: you have the Six of Swords, you have the Lovers, which is also card number 6, and you have the Magician, card number one. Okay, so I feel like, there's a manifestation coming in for you. This is going to be something that you really like, you really love, you're going to enjoy this job. I feel like you have a wish for a particular, probably a job or a role or a company, or there's some kind of wish over here, and there is a wish fulfillment that you are receiving. You might need to, with this, I feel like you might need to travel. It might not be in the same city. Yeah, so that's what I have for you, Vishal. Hope this helps. Right, so that is all that I have for you guys for now. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light. Bye.